Hi there, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. So today I am playing along with the Secret Not Secret Kit Club telephone game YouTube Hop, and this is the third round. I'm in the Inspiring Influences and I was given this beautiful layout from the amazingly talented Laura Alberts to Scraplift. So I'm using a cut file and I'm using the Pebbles Merry Little Christmas collection. I backed this cut file. It's from Confessions of a Paper Addict, and as you can see there, I've decided not to go with the paper tearing because when I looked at this layout, it immediately made me think of this beautiful wreath cut file. And I've been really loving scrapping Christmas. I've been doing my December daily and I have also been making some layouts as well. And I wasn't ready to be done with Christmas yet, and I just knew that this cut file would work perfectly. So I decided to focus on the more traditional colours of a wreath from that collection, and so I went with the greens and the red for the holly berries. I think I used 3 different green papers from that collection, and a lot of them had gold foiling as well, and I just love how it turned out. I normally wouldn't gravitate towards the darker green colours, but I think because I'm literally scrapping a wreath like it is a wreath, then it works well. So when I saw those ripped pieces on Laura's layout, I knew that by cutting the wreath, it would capture the essence of the layout. That's what I'm trying to say. I hope you understood what I meant. So I have used some Lindy's Gang Magical Shaker in Papa Pink for the background. If you watched the layout that I had up earlier, I think it was, I can't even remember what day it was, but I think it was last week or beginning of this week. No, it must have been the beginning of this week. You would have seen that I had tried to create a mixed media background, and I'd used a more red coloured shaker in Cuckoo Clock Cardinal, and it ended up just being like a whole lot of blood. But the layout that I made with it, it worked really well. I just went with the red. But for this one, I needed something a bit more soft, and so I've gone with that more pink colour. And the tones in that pink shaker actually pick up a lot of gold as well. So it's really pretty, and it goes with the gold in my wreath. That's what I'm trying to say. So here I'm just going through the 6x6 paper pad. I've got these 2 photos. They are of Brielle. They were taken in December 2017, so she's now 5. So at the time she was 3, which blows me away that she was Ava's age. Ava's our youngest, who is now 3. Yeah, I just can't believe. Time just goes so fast. And so this is taken at our base hospital, which is 2 hours away. And we had to take Ava for a kidney scan. If you've been following me for a while, you probably know she was diagnosed at 4 months with a kidney abnormality. It's the same thing that I have had. I've had surgery to fix mine, and they told me it wasn't genetic, but it's the same side kidney and the same, pretty much the same thing as me. So they're the medical professionals, not me, but I do question because I think it's genetic. But anyway, long story short, she used to get sick all the time, and I really wanted them to do the surgery, but they don't just do surgery on little babies unnecessarily. So they monitor her, and at this point in December 2017, we had to take her to the hospital for a nuclear scan. And so Brielle came with us too. And because it was December, when you have a child and you have a specialist appointment as well as the scan, you check in at the paediatric ward, and that's what this is. And it was just absolutely beautiful. If you think no child would want to spend Christmas in hospital, no child would want to spend any time in hospital. And so they made it so magical and so beautiful, and I got a couple of photos of Brielle. That first bigger photo is actually the reception desk as you walk in, and the other photo is of Santa, which is sort of the first part when you walk in. And they had lots of tinsel, and it was just lights, and it was so beautiful. I got some photos of Ava as well, but she was only just 1 at that point, so of course Brielle was all keen just to stand there and have a cute photo. So I did want to scrap this memory for Brielle because it was a big day, and I love that she came with us as well. Rather than put her in childcare because we didn't know what time we'd be home, being 2 hours away, she came. So now I am embellishing, and I probably left the Scraplift or Laura's layout a bit at this point. I have put those couple of speech bubbles above my photos. I know Laura had one above her main photo. and also use that tag, "'Tis the season to be jolly," and then I've kind of just gone with it in terms of my embellishment. Probably what I'd normally do. I still think it's a scrap lift though. Like, you can look at Laura's layout and see that the main parts I have taken, such as 2 photos, speech bubble, I've used the wreath for the torn paper edges. My journaling will go below the main photo as well as my title. So I'm actually the last lady in the lineup. I'm number 9, and because I didn't voice this over weeks ago, I've just done it recently. I have been watching, and it's totally blown my mind to see the change from Hannah's layout in the beginning through to mine. So I have got a link below to all of the other ladies in this hop, so do make sure you go and check out their layouts. They are all amazing, wonderfully talented ladies, and it's been so much fun to watch the layout progress. So yeah, just coming up to my title now. I did pull in some crepe paper, can't remember the name of the collection, last year's Christmas collection, and I love it so much, and I had some bits and pieces left over. It's actually from a kit that I got from Christina, Secret Kit Club. So I wanted to make a title that would work with whatever words I had left, and I thought Holly Jolly Chair was quite good for this little hospital layout. Just adding a few snowflakes as well, and that will finish up my layout. So you can see in my close-up my journaling and the date added and a couple of close-ups. Thank you so much for watching.